Yes, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to the today class of the interpretation statutes. Just read that what I posted on the screen. Anyone can unmute and read. Only one, not in chorus. I believe that you heard me. Okay, I will take the name of the person. Hi Raj, H-A-I, hi R-A-J, Raj. Hi Raj. You can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. Yes? Okay, now anyone can unmute and read that what I posted on the screen. Hurry up.
Good evening to legal fraternity. The internal aids include long title, short title, heading, marginal notes, illustrations, punctuations, proviso, definition or interpretation clauses, explanation, schedule. Professor Dr. Muhammad Sahib Saab Hussain Sir, Professor Law of Kampala International University, Kampala, Uganda, East Africa.
But you missed the preamble. You did not read the
Deepika.
preamble.
No. Where the preamble?
See here, see that is in yellow color, but I will make it a red color
Yeah,
so that
it's
you could
not
know it.
visible to me, sir.
Yeah. Because it is in yellow color, it is there. Yeah. Now let us come
Yellow
to
color,
the
but
internal aids. Yeah. Let us come to the internal aids,
yeah.
which includes a long title, a short title, preamble, headings, margin notes, illustration, punctuation, proviso, definitions, or interpretation clause, or explanations and schedules. These are the things which are set to the internal aids. Why do you say internal aids? Anyone? Why do you say these are all internal aids? If you know it, tell me. If not, you say pass on. Check. Anyone can unmute and give me the answer. Yes. Anjali Pasupaleti. And I did not see your microphone. That means whether you muted or unmuted, or whether you are present or not. I said, anyone, say pass on. I will give the answer. Why do you worry? సార్ మేము ఏం చెప్పాం సార్, ఇక మీరే చెప్పండి, ఎందుకంటే కాసేపు విన్న తర్వాత మీరే అర్థం చేసుకుంటారు, మాకు తెలియదని. ఓకే, internal aids we will say at that instance because it is from the same statute book in the bare act, in the act itself. From there we can deduce or we can bring out what would be the intention of the parliamentarian for a particular word meaning and what is the interpretation for that one. That is the meaning that we can take it from the statute. That's why say we say internal aids. So the internal aids to construction or the interpretation is there. The law enacted by the legislatures or interpreted by the judiciary. There are the internal aids to construction as well as the external aids. And yesterday class that we read or we taught and we gone through the external aids, and today class that we try to make it out the internal aids. And an aid is a device that helps or assists while performing the function of the interpreting the provision of the statute. The court can take help from the statute even outside the statute. When you say outside the statute, we can say that the external aids are extrinsic aids. When you take from the statute itself, we can say internal aids. So these are that's why that we will say the internal aids. Did you see any Bare Act? Yes. Have you seen any Bare Act? Sir, we don't know what is Bare Act, sir. Huh? See, Bare Act means it is only the sections are there and its explanation is given. And this is the Bare Act of the CRPC, which I have shown, Code of Criminal Procedure, comma 1973. The Code of Criminal Procedure, that is the heading. Because when you are writing the Code of Criminal Procedure, the heading should be the definite article should be there. But it is a heading section, hence all letters should be capital letters, preferably it would be bold, and the 1973, but there is no full stop or any punctuation to the heading, and the side heading is arrangement of sections. It is a side subheading, not side heading, subheading. It also doesn't go with any punctuation. It doesn't go with any full stop or comma. Chapter, yes, what is there? Chapter, yes, anyone? I said chapter, read.
Chapter 1 Preliminary.
Chapter Roman 1 preliminary. Read. Read now. Yes. I said read now. సార్ అదెందుకు సార్ అంటే రీడ్ రిసైడ్ రివ్యూ చాప్టర్ రోమన్ 1, that is the capital Roman 1 preliminary, that is the way of, and section there we can see short title, extend and commencement. Then we can say definition. The definition class can be known as, the definition section will also be known as,
meaning.
మీరు తెలియకపోతే ప్లీజ్ పాస్ అనండి, నేనే చెప్పేస్తా ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ వేస్టింగ్ ద టైం. ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడి విల్ దేర్, ఓకే ప్లీజ్ గివ్ మీ ద ఆన్సర్. ఇందాకనే మీకు చూపెట్టాను నేను. ఐ డోంట్ నో వై యూ డి నాట్ క్యాచ్ ఇట్. ఇక్కడ ఏమున్నది చూసారా? ఇక్కడ ఏమున్నదండి? డెఫినేషన్, తర్వాత ఏమున్నది? డెఫినేషన్
or interpretation. Or interpretation clauses.
Interpretation clause or clauses. So sometimes they will say the definition in this, especially in the section 2. In some places that you will find the interpretation clause in the section 3. అయితే క్రిమినల్ ప్రొసీజర్ యాక్ట్ లో మాత్రం సెక్షన్ 2 లోనే ఇచ్చాడు. ఏంటిది ఇచ్చాడు? డెఫినేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు. అయితే కొన్ని చోట్ల ఏముంటది, ఇట్ విల్ బి ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్ ఉన్నది. కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్ లో ఎందులో ఇచ్చిండండి డెఫినేషన్? చెప్పగలుగుతారా? ఏమో సార్, మేము కాంట్రాక్ట్ చూస్తే కానీ చెప్పగలుగుతాం సార్. కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్, ఇండియన్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్, ద ఇండియన్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్. బేర్ యాక్ట్ చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు మనం. ఇండియన్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ బేర్ యాక్ట్, దిస్ ఈస్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఐఎమ్ ట్యాపింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద నెట్. It is taking so much time. Yeah, కనబడుతుందా అండి? ద ఇండియన్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ యాక్ట్ 1872 అరేంజ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ సెక్షన్ కనబడ్డదా అండి?
Yes, sir. It is given in the second section, sir.
ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ సెక్షన్ అనే ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ క్లాజ్ అన్నాడు. ఇక్కడ డెఫినేషన్ అనలే, ఇక్కడ డెఫినేషన్ అనలే, ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ క్లాజే అన్నాడు. అయితే ఇప్పుడు అగైన్ వి విల్ సీ, మీకు చెప్పాను 1897 ఏంటి? ద జనరల్ క్లాస్ యాక్ట్. ఇందులో మాత్రం సెక్షన్ 3 లో ఉన్నది చూడండి డెఫినేషన్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద జనరల్ క్లాస్ యాక్ట్ ఆఫ్ 1897 అరేంజ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ది సెక్షన్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యాపెన్ టు సీ ఇట్ దేర్, యూ ఫైండ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ సెక్షన్ 3. చూసారా? ఇప్పుడు కనబడ్డదండి?
Yes, sir.
In which section it is?
3.
3 లో ఉన్నది. అయితే it depends upon mostly the definition clause. ఇంటికాడ మాట్లాడింది కూడా నాకు వినబడుతుంది మీరు. కాబట్టి ఇంటికాడ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఉన్నక్కడ కూర్చోకండి, మ్యూట్ పెట్టండి. when you want to speak at the time you can unmute it. Okay, that is you have to do it. Okay, come to the point. So definition clauses or the interpretation clauses are in some enactment it is a 2, in some enactment it is a 3. సరే, ఇందులో చూద్దాం మనం. ఇందులో మార్జినల్ నోట్స్ ఎక్కడ కనబడతలేదు చూడండి. ఇందులో చూద్దాం ఇక్కడ మార్జినల్ నోట్స్ ఉన్నదా లేదా. మార్జినల్ నోట్స్ అంటే ఏంటిదని సార్? ఎనీవన్? మార్జినల్ నోట్స్ అంటే ఏంటిదండి? తెలిస్తే తెలిసిందని చెప్పండి, లేకుంటే నో అని చెప్పండి, నేనే చెప్తా. ఎస్, టెల్ మీ.
Extra notes. Extra notes, sir.
Which are inserted at the side of the section, sir.
Which side of the section? Yes,
Don't know, sir. Left side.
left side margin. Left side margin, you can say the Constitution of India చూద్దాం, దాంట్లో ఉంటుంది మనకు. The Constitution of India. It is a Bare Act. Where is a Bare Act? Yes, Bare Act, Constitution of India. Okay. సార్ బేర్ యాక్ట్ ఎందుకు అనాలండి సార్? నేకెడ్ యాక్ట్ ఎందుకు అనొద్దు సార్? ఎస్, bare body, or we can say naked body. But we say naked figure instead of saying the bare figure, because some words will go with the bare, B-A-R-E, bare, and some words go with the naked, N-A-K-E-D, naked, or naked. Naked only, because ED should be there. Yeah, the net is a bit slow. That's why the PDF file taking a lot of time to open it. And a PDF needs the lot of what is the frequency, the broadband would be needed if you want to download the PDF files. This is the PDF files now I'm downloading, hence it's taking a long time. And moreover, the longest constitution in the world is the biggest, longest, every the
India.
superlative. Kabatti, it takes also the lot of time to download it. How many articles are there? Sir, maku teliyadu sir.
448. 448.
How many schedules are there?
395. 12 schedules.
And which section deals with the parliament can amend any section, any article?
362.
368.
368. Sorry.
See,
Sorry.
here they say list of the abbreviations used. Kani tappu idi. Constitution order the abbreviation కాదు, అది acronym అవుతుంది. సి ఫుల్ స్టాప్ ఓ ఉండకూడదు, సిఓ అనాలి అంతే కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆర్డర్. ఈ పీపీని మాత్రం పర్టికులర్ పేజెస్ అనొచ్చు, పేజ్ అనొచ్చు. కాబట్టి కొన్ని అబ్రివేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, కొన్ని ఆక్రానిమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి దీంట్లో. సో నౌ విల్ సీ దట్ వాట్ వి నీడ్ ఈస్ ద మార్జినల్ నోట్స్. ఎక్కడ ఉన్నది ఇక్కడ చూపెడతాను మీకు. ఐ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ ఇట్ ఇస్ గివెన్ ఆర్ నాట్, బట్ జనరల్లీ ఇట్ విల్ బి గివెన్ మార్జినల్ నోట్స్. I did not see the marginal notes here. Left hand side or right hand side it will be there if you happen to see. Why it is not here? I did not find marginal. So left hand side is the marginal note here, and the right hand side marginal note. But left hand side marginal note only for the verso page, and the right hand marginal notes only for the recto. సార్ మీరు అన్నారు సార్, ఏంటి సార్ అది? ఇది వర్సో ఏంటి సార్, రెక్టో ఏంటి సార్? ఎస్, ఇఫ్ యు నో ఇట్ టెల్ మీ, ఇఫ్ యు డోంట్ నీడ్ పాస్ ఆన్ ఇమిడియట్లీ. సార్ మేము ఆలోచిస్తాను, ఆగండి సార్. ఎస్, ఇంకెంతసేపు ఆలోచిస్తారండి? ఓకే, వర్సం ఇన్ ద సెన్స్. ఎస్, చెప్పాలండి, చెప్పలే, పాస్ అనానండి.
Pass on, sir.
Why you are taking this much time to say pass on? Sir, I'm thinking, I'm searching in the smartphone. But how do you search in the smartphone? Unless until you know the clue. Verso means that the left side of the page is called verso. Recto means that the right side of the page is called recto. So, for the left hand side, left margin, internal margin with the left hand side is in verso, and the right margin, that is the right hand side, is in the recto. The marginal notes are there because in the margin they will give in short form what it is. But I did not say.
Only bullets can be given, sir, in right side, left side.
No, not bullets, because I want to show practically. That's why I
Before
want to see.
before starting the matter, the headlines are given in
No. It is completely left hand side. Separate margin they will give in the short. Completely the left hand side. And the right hand side in the recto means right hand page. They will give completely in short way that they will write it in the margin. That is called marginal notes. Okay, I will show you if I get any other, because here I could not get it, but in other places I think I may get it. For instance, I will show you the criminal code, no, the Criminal Procedure Act of Tanzania. We don't say in the Tanzania, we'll say the Criminal Procedure Act. We don't say Criminal Procedure Code there. That is the style of making. I think it is having there, definitely. Let me check it whether I am right on. This is the Tanzanian Criminal Procedure Act. It is not a code. Please note the point. Let me scroll down. Yes, I found it. So did you observe now? In the left hand side, they have written in the section 7, duty to give information on the crime and sudden deaths. In the left hand side. Is it visible to you? Is it visible to you? Yeah, అది కూడా నేనే చెప్పాలా?
Yes, magnified.
Now I magnified, I enlarged it. This is left hand side. Suppose if the page is printed over there, then it comes to the right hand side, the recto. See here, can you read anything? Yes. What is cap 24? You read down in the section 11, left hand side. Sorry, section 9, left hand side. What is there? You read.
Information relating to the commission of an offence to be given orally or in writing, Act number 9 of 2002 schedule.
వెరీ గుడ్. ఇక్కడ క్యాప్ 24 అంటే ఏంటిదండి? అది సార్ అక్కడిది మాకేం తెలుసు సార్. చాప్టర్ అంటారు. ప్రతి యాక్ట్ ని ఒక నెంబర్ ఇచ్చారు అక్కడ. ఇది చాప్టర్ 24 అంటారు. ప్రతి యాక్ట్ లైక్ క్యాప్ 16 అంటే ఏంటిదంటే ఐపీసీ అన్నట్టు, అక్కడిది టాంజానియా పినల్ కోడ్ ఐపీసీ, దాన్ని కోడిఫైడ్ చేశారు అన్నట్టు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద క్రిమినల్ ప్రొసీజర్ కోడ్ ఉన్నదా అండి, యాక్ట్ ఉన్నదా అండి ఇక్కడ? Give me the answer.
Act ఉంది sir.
Act, because in the Tanzania they will say the Criminal Procedure Act, and this is the principal legislation, means a central legislation we can say, an arrangement of the section is given over there, and there also short title is there, and the two is not, they did not write the definition, they did not write the interpretation clauses, they wrote only interpretation. And when you see the long title, I will show you that so that we can go to the sections and cases on the over there. See, when you go, every legislation, it is having the short title, every legislation having the long title. And that is generally given in the first page, first section only. See, short title, ఉన్నదండి left hand side రాసి? ఉన్నదనండి.
ఉన్నది సార్.
మరి చెప్తలేరేంటి? ఉన్నదంటే చెప్పాలి, ఉన్నది అనాలా? తందాన తానంటే మీరేమనాలా? తానే తందాన అనాలా? ఎస్, పార్ట్ 1 ప్రిలిమినరీ ప్రొవిజన్స్, ఇక్కడ సెక్షన్ 1 ఉన్నది, షార్ట్ టైటిల్ ఈజ్ హ్యావింగ్. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యాపెన్ టు సీ ద ఇండియన్ క్రిమినల్ ప్రొసీజర్ కోడ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ ద లాంగ్ టైటిల్ ఆల్సో. It is having the long title also. Let me check it. Let me tell you where it is gone. Yeah. This is yeah. See, this is the Criminal Procedure Act అని లేదు ఇక్కడ, 1973 అన్నది. ఎందుకంటే కోడ్ ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి. ద కోడ్ ఆఫ్ ద క్రిమినల్ ప్రొసీజర్ 1973. If you happen to see over here, they do have both the titles, I am sure. Let me scroll down, or why you can drag it and go directly instead of wasting the time. Yeah. Oh, there are so many forms. See here, short title, extent and commencement of the act may be called the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. And again, there is a long title is there here not. Provided the provision of the code is extended to the whole of India. No, it doesn't have the long title. But Yeah, but generally short title is only the Code of Criminal Procedure 1970 is a short title, and its extension long title is the act may be called the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, but in some places the act may be enlarged. I will tell you that when you go further. So now I would like to show you that there is a margin also there and so on. So now let us go to the internal aids. So and when you say the introduction, I already told you that the object of interpretation of the statute is to determine the intention of the legislator conveyed expressly or implied in the language used. What is the intention of them when they are used such a language would be there? Because earlier there is no third gender. Earlier there is no third gender. What do you call the third gender?
Transgender.
I appreciate. Can you tell me the case law, a famous case law in the transgender? I told you yesterday the case law also. National Legal Service Authority versus Union of India. Yes. Now let us see the Shanti Swarup Sarkar versus Pradeep Kumar Sarkar. Of course, citation missed over here. Okay, now let us see the Supreme Court held that if two interpretations are possible of the same statute, the one which validates the statute must be preferred. ఇందాక ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పిన లాస్ట్ టైంలో ప్లాంట్ PLANT ప్లాంట్ and the plant, if there are many plant would be there implanted. If the many plant would be implanted, then the oxygen will be increased and the environmental pollution will be controlled. Then what meaning that we have to take the plant there? There we have to take the plant as a botanical tree or a bush or a creeper. Such a thing is a plant. And that meaning should be taken over there. Can you take the meaning of the manufacturing place? Answer no. When you want to say when there are many plants are there in the city, then there is the environmental pollution. That means if the many manufacturing is there, that meaning should have to be taken. If you take the different meaning, it gives the different idea. It is a futile, means it will not work out. So it will not validate it. So for validating it, what meaning should be taken, that will be given in the interpretation. So in the internal aids that I told you that there is a long title and a short title. Short title is generally we will say, but we will say here what is the long title. It is now settled that long title is an act, is a part of the act and is admissible as an aid to its construction. Sometimes the short title will not give any correct meaning of it, then people will see the long title. The long title which often precedes the preamble must be distinguished with the short title. The long title also said to be the preamble. The long title which is often precedes the preamble, generally it comes not a preamble, it comes after the preamble must be distinguished with the short title. The former taken along with the preamble and even in the absence in a good guide regarding the object, scope and purpose of the act. Sorry, preamble ఏంటి సారీ, లాంగ్ టైటిల్ ఏంటి సార్, షార్ట్ టైటిల్ ఏంటి సార్? Preamble generally, what is the object of it? The key is called the preamble of an act. And the long title, which give the little description, and short title, it gives exactly the name of the act. Now we will see that what is what. For instance, the long title of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 says, an act to consolidate and amend the law relating to the criminal procedure. That is the actual thing. But when you say is there, it is not completely mentioned what is the long title. An act to consolidate and amend the law relating to the criminal procedure is a long title. The short title is the act, short title is the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. And in the same manner, the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 says, an act to consolidate and amend the law relating to the prevention of the corruption and matters connected therewith. That is the long title of the Prevention of Corruption Act of 1988, and the short title is the Prevention of Corruption Act of 1988. The short title means exactly given the what is the act is there, but the long title gives a little explanation and it starts with an act to consolidate and amend, or an act to do some particular thing. So some description will be given over there regarding the statute is concerned. That is the long title. Let us see one of the case law. In the Manohar Lal versus State of Punjab case law. It's a very interesting case law. And they say, appellant, సార్ వారానికి ఒక్కరోజు హాలిడే ఇవ్వాలా ఏది షాప్స్ కి స్టాప్ అండ్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్మెంట్ యాక్ట్ ప్రకారం దెన్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ వీక్ దెన్ 1 day షుడ్ బి ద హాలిడే దట్ ఈస్ ఏ పే డే అయితే generally the people will prefer sometimes Sunday, and in a Muslim country they prefer on Friday, and in African country, in many other countries, the two days pay holidays are there, Saturday and Sunday, because they work morning 9 o'clock to up to 5 o'clock, the long hours in the other remaining 6 days. That's why the 2 days holidays will be there, Saturday and Sunday, including the educational institutions plus government, except the banking transactions are concerned. Yes, now this fellow says in this case law, I will give the gist of the case law. That fellow opens the total 8 days. But he says, sir, in the 8th day, I mean in the 1 day, I am not calling my employees. I myself only on the counter, I myself only will handle the shop. So the labor commissioner said, you will be booked under the section 7 clause subsection 1 of the Punjab Trade Employees Act 1940, under which he is required to keep his shop closed on the day which he had himself chosen as a closed day. You can choose any day, doesn't matter. You need not to choose only Sunday, but in other places they fix it. Okay, Sunday would be the holiday. అది మాటికే సారి సండే మొత్తం ఖమ్మల మొత్తం షాపులు ఓపెన్ ఉన్నాయి కాదు సార్, ఓపెన్ ఉన్నాయి కాదు సార్, ఇది డిఫరెంట్ ఇష్యూ.
Marketing week where they are functioning Sunday, and on that other day they get holiday.
So at least 1 day should be holiday. You can prefer Monday or Tuesday or Thursday. If anybody from the Singarani collieries from Elandu, in Elandu, Friday is the holiday. But in Kottagudem, it is Sunday would be the holiday for the employees, Singarani college employees. So 1 day should be holiday. That fellow says, no sir, on that day no worker is coming over there. I myself is working over there, and hence that will not be applicable to. Then they say, you read the long title of the Shop and Establishment Act or this act. Which act? Punjab Trade Employees Act 1940. You read that section and you will understand it is not against the Article 19 and Sub-Article 6, because every man needs the health. Health is more important than the money. So how do you work? When you enjoy, and when you enjoy with your wife and children, going to the picnic, going to the somewhere to spend your time, and the life is not only to the money, life is to there to pass the entertainment also there. So the provision of the section 7 and subsection were constitutionally valid and were justified as for the securing administrative convenience and avoiding evasion of those provisions designed for the production of the workman. So if you see the long title of this act, that is the Punjab Trade Employees Act of 1941, it reading, can anybody read the long title which I am highlighting here? Yes, can anybody will read? Yes, which I highlighted there.
An act to limit the work of shop assistants and commercial employees, and to make certain regulations concerning their holidays, wages and terms of service, and pointed out that instant on the appellant to close his shop in which there were no
employees. See, whether there is an employee or no employee, at least 1 day it should be closed up. You should not say that the employee is not there, I am myself, owner is working. No, owner should not also work. Neither his wife will work, nor the children will work, and nobody would work, because that is clearly mentioned in the long title. Okay, that is a Popatlal Shah versus State of Madras also. This is one of the cases where the Madras General Sales Tax Act 1939 is utilized to indicate that the object of the act to impose the taxes on sale that take place within the province. See, whatever that provinces, there the employment is, where the sale is going on over there, then the income tax would be imposed. In other places, no, any income generated is taxable. That is the definition. So here also there is another case law is there, Amendra Kumar Mohapatra versus State of Orissa. There also they say they will check it the long title over there to determine what is the intention of the parliamentarian would be there, and with that they will extend it if there is the ambiguity or clarity is not there in the words. So here if Fisher versus Raman also another case law, then obtained credit. What is meant by obtained credit? So that is given with refer to the credit for the payment of money. That is the meaning of it, where they have given the extended meaning, which is clearly given in the long title. Hence, long title also used over there in the Fisher versus Raven. And the limitations of title, the internal aid to the construction. When there is an ambiguity would be there, then we will go to the long title. If there is no ambiguity in the statute, we need not to refer the other things. సార్ కూర అడుక్కుందానికి ఎప్పుడు పోతారు సార్ పక్కింటికి? Anyone? For going to the neighbor's house for taking the loan of the curry, when do you go? Sir, maak dele sir, mere cheppandi. Number one, your wife did not cook the curry. Number one. Number two, it is insipid. It is insipid and tasteless, not palatable. Are you following me? Say yes or no.
సార్
వెరీ గుడ్. మీరు మంచి కూర వేసుకున్నా కూడా మరి ఏం చేస్తారంటే అన్ని అడిగింది అనుకోండి, కొంచెం ఆకాయ ఉన్నదా అంటే అర్థం ఏంటిది? కూర బాగలేదన్నా లేకుంటే ఏంటిది? కూర బాగలేదని చెప్పకుండా ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది స్టాట్యూట్. నా కూర బాగలేదా అందుకోసం ఆకాయ అడుగుతున్నావా? నేనండి పక్క కొంచెం మిర్చి ఉంటుంది లోపల పోతుంది, అది లేకుండా మిర్చి లేకుండా లోపల పోదు. ఓకే, లెట్ us come to the preamble. Let us see the preamble. మనకు ప్రియాంబుల్ దేంట్లో కనబడుతుందండి? జనరల్లీ ప్రియాంబుల్ దట్ విల్ సే టు ద కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్. సో మనకు కేసులా ఉన్నదండి, ప్రియాంబుల్ ఇస్ ద పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆర్ నాట్?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Constitution.
Yes, sir.
In which case law it is decided?
కేశవానంద భారతి
Yes, I appreciate that. Next, Beriberi is not the part of the constitution. ఇవి రెండు గుర్తుపెట్టుకుని సరిపోతుంది, మిగతా అన్ని ఏం చెప్పవసరం లేదు. సో మహర్షి మహేష్ యోగి వేదిక విశ్వవైద్యాలయ versus the state of the MPAR in 2013, the Supreme Court cases, the court cannot have resort to the preamble when the language of the statute is clear and unambiguous. When the language is very much clear and unambiguous, you need not to refer to the preamble. Are you following me? సార్, మన దూడ పక్కద చేనుకి ఎప్పుడు పోతుంది తెలుసా? మన దగ్గర ఏంది గ్రీన్ గ్రాస్ లేనప్పుడే పక్క చేనుకు పోతుంది. Are you following me? When there is a grain pasture would be there in our own land, then our cattle will not go to the neighbor's land for grazing the pasture. So preamble to the constitution ఏంటంటే, if there is any ambiguity would be there in the statute and it is not clear over there at the time that we refer to the preamble, we refer to the long title to know what is the intention of the parliamentarian. సార్, వారికి ఇద్దరు పెళ్ళాలు ఉన్నారు సార్. ఇంద్ర వాడు తుర్కోడు అమ్మలేదు హిందూ వారా అంటే, సార్ వాడు హిందువే సార్. అయితే ఇన్నికేం పోతాందిరా? వాట్ యు ఆర్ లూజింగ్? వై యు ఆర్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్, వెస్టెడ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్? So long there will not be any dispute at all among them, so long nobody would go to the court, let him have 2 or 3, either valid or invalid, whatever it may be. Unless until that you tried for one, but you did not get it, but he got it. Is it clear?
yes sir.
అందుకోసం చెప్పినా కదండి, మియా బీబీ రాజీ రహతో క్యా కరేగా? హాజీ. Okay, the true function of the preamble when there is then Keshavananda Bharati clearly says that the preamble is the part of the constitution, and what is the preamble which is given over there? Sovereign and socialistic, the rest of the other things are concerned. But in the Beriberi case law, that is made it clear that it is not the part of the constitution. But after the Keshavananda Bharati, we can say the preamble is the part of the constitution, and it is also referred in the Global Energy Limited versus Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. It was held that the object of the legislation should be read in the context of the preamble. So whenever that thing is there, we should have to make it. అందుకోసమే డౌరీ ప్రొహిబిషన్ యాక్ట్ ఏంటంటే, ఇఫ్ యూ గివ్ ద డౌరీ, ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ద డౌరీ, ఇఫ్ యూ ఎంకరేజ్ ద డౌరీ, ఇఫ్ యూ ఆస్క్ ద డౌరీ, everybody will be booked under the same. So that was the thing which is there, and many other case laws also I mentioned. A.C. Sharma versus Delhi administration. This case law also made it very much clear when statute itself is not not clear over there. Then the people refer to the preamble shows that what is the intention of the parliamentarian would be known over there. Then the court will decide in that manner. But anyway, that court will see that a person who approaches the court should not go with the empty hand. Okay. Of course, there are limitations are there. What is the limitation? When the preamble is, when the act itself is very much clear at the time, we need not to refer to the preamble. Of course, we would find the advantages are there in the any search engine also you will get it. Now the heading. Sir, heading like unta sir. Yes, Chepina. Heading will give the rough idea regarding the act is concerned. There is a heading, there is a subheading, there is every section is having the precedes the section or the group of section is having the heading. ఇప్పుడు అఫెన్సెస్ అగేన్స్ట్ ద హ్యూమన్ బాడీ అని హెడ్డింగ్ ఉన్నదా లేదా అండి ఐపీసీలో? ఏమో సార్ ఉన్నది కావచ్చు, మాకేం తెలియదు.
Yes, sir. ఉంది, sir.
ఈ చాప్టర్ 1 ఉన్నది చూడండి, ఇది హెడ్డింగ్, ఇది సబ్ హెడ్డింగ్, ప్రిలిమినరీ అనేది సబ్ హెడ్డింగ్. ఇది ఇక్కడ 1 షార్ట్ టైటిల్ అండ్ ఎక్స్టెంట్ ఆఫ్ ది కమెన్స్మెంట్ ఉన్నది చూడండి, ఇదేమో ప్రీ మీన్స్ ఏ హెడ్డింగ్ ప్రిసైడ్ ద సెక్షన్ అవుతుంది. ఇది అయితే ఇది ప్రిలిమినరీ ఏమవుతుంది, ఇందులో అన్ని వస్తాయి, మొత్తం వస్తాయి. ఇదేమిటది, దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ ద హెడ్డింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద సెక్షన్స్. ఈ సెక్షన్స్ హెడ్డింగ్ చూపెడుతుంది అది, కాబట్టి హెడ్డింగ్ ని ఆ విధంగా చూపెడతారు. హెడ్డింగ్ లో హెడ్డింగ్ ఉంటది, అండ్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద వన్ యాజ్ ది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఓవర్ హియర్. సి Sarah Matthew versus University of Cardiovascular Diseases. It was held that the section heading have the limited role to play in construction statute. The heading of the chapter ఇది చెప్పండి సార్, చదవండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఏంటిది, చాప్టర్ ఎంత ఇది చెప్పండి. ఎస్,
36.
I appreciate. It is a 36 CRPC is not an indicator that the date of taking cognizance of it, because every heading would be there. Sometimes the heading will be the clear idea regarding the things, and sometimes we need not to go for the heading. We can go for the section itself. When the section will not clear over there, then we can go to the heading. So side headings also now that is the heading precedes to the sections also there. Like I told you, 302 ఏంటిదండి అది ఐపీసీలో? ఎస్, ఏమో సార్ మీరే చెప్పండి.
Murder, sir.
మరి
Murder, sir.
మరి 300 ఏంటిది?
300 murder, sir.
It attempt to murder, sir.
ఆ సైడ్ కి రాసి ఉంటుంది చూడండి, అటెంప్ట్ మర్డర్ ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని ఏమంటారు అంటే దాన్ని కూడా హెడ్డింగ్ అంటారు. కాకపోతే ఏం హెడ్డింగ్ అంటారంటే హెడ్డింగ్ ప్రిసైడ్ టు ద సెక్షన్ అంటారు. అఫెన్సెస్ అగేన్స్ట్ ద హ్యూమన్ బాడీ అని హెడ్డింగ్ ఉంటుంది, మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది అది. దాన్ని ఏమంటారు, దాన్ని కూడా హెడ్డింగ్ అంటారు. కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ద హెడ్డింగ్ ఫర్ ద మెనీ సెక్షన్స్, దాంట్లో ఎన్నో సెక్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో దట్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ ద హెడ్డింగ్ అండ్ మెయిన్ హెడ్డింగ్. ఇట్ గివ్ ద సమ్ ఐడియా రిగార్డింగ్ ద వాట్ యాక్చువల్లీ ద పార్లమెంటరీ హ్యావింగ్ అన్ ఐడియా. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, సెక్షన్ 299 to 348 of the IPC, various headings deals group of the offenses against the human body. Section 299 to 348 IPC. 299 heading is culpable homicide. The side the precede the heading is 300 heading is murder. And 302 is the punishment for murder. ఇది headings ఇవన్నీ ఏది సెక్షన్ హెడ్డింగ్స్ ఇవి సెక్షన్ హెడ్డింగ్స్ ఇవి. So for a heading also we can make it out. Marginal notes just I have shown you of the Tanzania Penal Code, where I have clearly mentioned what are the things should become in the and this is the Tanzania Penal Code, Criminal Procedure, sorry, not Penal Code, Criminal Procedure Act. The Criminal Procedure Act of this is CAP dot 20 means chapter 20. So that is the meaning of it, and it is having 395, and where you can find the, see, these are all the side heading, that the marginal notes. Suppose if the versa of the page it is the left hand side, if the recto of the page it will be right hand side, the marginal notes would be there, which will give the gist of the section 144. For instance, if you say the section 144, the gist is given over here: warrant for the witnesses in first appearance. So these marginal notes also will come into the picture when statute not giving the clear-cut idea regarding the meaning. So that is about the here Bengal Immunity Company versus State of Beer and SP Gupta versus President of India. There the marginal notes are used over there which give the clear-cut idea regarding, and the limitation also will be given and we can search it. Next comes the punctuation. సార్ పంక్చుయేషన్ ఇంపార్టెంటా కాదు సార్, కొన్ని చోట్ల ఇంపార్టెంట్, కొన్ని చోట్ల నాట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే we can read it what is the intention of the parties, what is the intention of the people, those who are saying particular thing. కాకపోతే ఏకే గోపాలన్ వర్సెస్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ మద్రాస్ లో which అనేది పదం ఉపయోగించారు. WIC ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ which there is a comma would be there. So they say if a which includes over there, a person can be detained more than 3 years also. Sorry, 3 months also. So that is the idea behind it. Then in circumstances under which are the class or classes of cases in which a person is violating the term of the section, then it can be read as it can be beyond the 3 months. That is therefore the power to detain a person beyond the 3 months under the preventive detention law could be exercised either if the circumstances under which are the classes of the class or classes of the cases in which a person is violating the terms of the section. So just you can write this case law where the punctuation plays an important role over there. That is A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras, and I here as Shambhunath Sarkar versus State of West Bengal. There also which is given Article 20 and subarticle 7 Parliament made by law prescribe the circumstances under which and the classes of cases in which a person may be detained for a period longer than 3 months under any providing for the prevention detention without obtaining the opinion of an advisory board in accordance with the provision of the clause of the A of the clause 4. So a person can be detained more than 3 months also because at every which there is a comma, it gives a sense that they can make it out. Like if they read, he may impose the fine, means may or may not. Suppose if he may not impose the fine, do you take an action against him? సార్ నేను డబుల్ సారీ పోతే నిన్న పట్టుకోలేదు సార్ పోలీసోడు, మరి ఇవాళ ఎందుకు పట్టుకున్నాడు సార్? కెన్ యూ ఆస్క్? when you are going yesterday double on the bicycle that he did not catch you, but today he caught me, can you ask such a question to the policeman?
No.
Say answer.
No.
You are not supposed to ask. So in the Muhammad Shabir versus state of Maharashtra also, they have given the comma or full stop is there because they use the word stacks. The law says over there, the provision says that whoever manufacture for sale, sells, stocks or exhibits for sale or distributes a drug without license would be liable to punishment. Suppose if you want to keep any drug over there, then it refers that the drug should be sold or it is for the sale. But generally that is the meaning would be there for the substances which is prohibited by the government. ఇప్పుడు మీ పుస్తకంలో నేను చెప్పాను, ఐ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ యూ రిమెంబర్ ఇట్ ఆర్ లేడీ చాట్లియర్స్ లవర్ అని ఒక పుస్తకం ఉన్నది, అది బ్యాన్ చేసింది. సటానిక్ వర్సెస్ కూడా బ్యాన్ చేసింది. లజ్జా ద బంగ్లాదేశ్ Nasrina Tasnim who wrote that also banned over there. So if you just keep that book in your shop, can you say that sir it is not for the sale? Can you write the tag it is not for the sale? Even keeping itself is the offense. Are you following me? Yes. So that is the meaning which is taken. Still 5 minutes or more there. Then quickly I will go through the next point because I have cited the many cases and definitions, interpretations. Then we will see what is the next. There is a schedules are there, explanation. See, every section is having the explanation. For instance, you take the IPC. There is the explanation, there is the illustration. If you take the IPC, there is an explanation. If you take the murder, see there are the many explanations are there. See chapter Indian Penal Code IPC general explanations. If you see the definition 6 is given and there is a illustration is there, there is an explanation also there. See explanation given. The object of an explanation is statutory provision is it gives the clear-cut idea regarding what the section say. The illustration gives that the explanation will be implemented or applicable in one illustration, then how it could be applied over there. So that was the thing we can apply in the schedules. Where do you find the schedules? In the CRPC also there is a schedules. In the CPC also schedules, if I not be mistaken. But the constitution definitely having the schedules over there. And on which schedule there is a central list and a state list and concurrent list? Anyone? ఏమో సార్ మాకు తెలియదు సార్ 1 నుండి 12 ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది సార్ సార్ చెక్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఇస్ ఇట్ ద 7th షెడ్యూల్ అఫీషియల్ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ షెడ్యూల్ సార్ చూడాలి సార్
తీసేసినారు కదా సార్
ఏది అదే 12 ఉండవు కానీ కొన్ని తీసి పడేసిండు కానీ ఇది ఉన్నాయి కాంకరెంట్ లిస్ట్ స్టేట్ లిస్ట్ యూనియన్ లిస్ట్ ఉన్నది ఇంకా అఫీషియల్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఉంది Yeah. 8th schedule is the concurrent list, this list, that list. Then 7th list is schedules of the language, official languages. So schedules are there in each and exceptions and saving clause also there you will find it. In some, for instance, if you see the saving clause, especially the last clause of the Consumer Protection Act. The last clause of the Consumer Protection Act, if you see, that is a saving clause. I will show you here. I don't know whether time is sufficient or not, but I will try to make it out. If you go back, there is a saving clause is there, and let me try. Consumer Protection Act of 2019. See, if you happen to see Gazette or you say any Bear Act also, either Gazette or Bear Act, yeah. So these are the schedules and these are the section. I will directly go to the last section. See. Repeal and saving. See, it is written here. 107, the Consumer Protection of 1986 hereby repealed. Then, notwithstanding each repeal, anything done or action taken purported within, then saving clause also given over here in that act, because which is not covered over there, which is not made, the mention of the particular matter in subsection 2 shall not be held to be prejudiced after the general application of section 6 unnadi. The 6 will not be repealed over there, because when an act is done and the same that would be applicable when the action was there. Section 6 of the General Clause Act of 1897 with regard to the effect of repeal. So, if any act is repealed over there, that will not be implemented. Not be implemented because that you are committed a mistake in the old act. At that instance, the new act will not be applicable. So, repealed act will continue as it is, even though there is a new act has come over there, because your transaction is with the old act. That is the saving clause. That is the, yes. So next chapter we do have the same thing. Saving clause is there where the General Clause Act of 1897 we will read. That is the central act, but there is a state act also there. Telangana and General Clause Act also be there. So every state is having the General Clause Act and the central also having the General Clause Act. With that we will read it. So that was the thing where you want to make it out. So after that one, yes, nothing is there. But meanwhile, till it closes over that, I would like to show you this thing. Yes, can anybody will tell what is this ring stands for?